I did this all in one day. I'm gonna show you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, over here we'll start with, here's the battleship. It's dropping off these guys. They're already in the water. 2 of them have been taken out. The troops on here burned alive, sadly. This one's sunk before it could even get to the beach. This one's still on its way because this is the second wave. This wave's still having to deal with the machine guns. Okay, this is my version, so it might not look realistic. Oh, wait. This is like a futuristic version of D-Day. Then we have this. Things are bringing the materials, like these are the snowmen are shooting down from above on the little areas, providing cover are the Germans. Before the Americans got here, in my version of D-Day, they were just mining, figured out how to make satellites. And then all of a sudden, these guys, America appears. One of the battleships was destroyed by this cannon right here. Actually, I need to relocate these because I forgot to. They're firing at this base, and that's also. I put a lot of effort into this. So yeah, they're firing back. I use the small little blocks, and well, I use the little blocks you can get out of the gallery, and then just made it smaller. It works perfectly. Like I said, this is a futuristic version of D-Day, so it's not gonna be like, oh, we have some submarines with giant cannons on them. One battleship, which is starting to sink because there's a hole in it. It's just I couldn't find a way to make one. This one's destroyed, like it hit a fuel, round hit a fuel tank and these guys are hiding behind here. Yeah, I just thought I'd add that really quickly. Oh, wait. Now I need to cover this up. See, the troops are getting just this is a replica of D-Day, so that's why they're still. Some of them are actually starting to get through. Like one wave, well, this is actually the second wave. But since this is a futuristic version of D-Day, the destroyer right there was able to hit this little area, causing a hole in it for the troops to get through. Actually, they were able to cause 2 of them. I'm just gonna add that really. But then the Germans just fixed it immediately. I'm just gonna say that because I had no weapons over here. And this is a artillery cannon, just firing down on them as well. Well, actually, this one's actually targeting the landing craft, but these take forever to load. This one is raining down bullets on this. This is also another artillery gun. It's destroying landing craft. The landing craft would be the main target because to destroy as many reinforcements the next wave brings. That's what I would do. Man, these guys are lucky they were not on that. Yes. But since this is sinking, I kind of have an idea. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, this one is going down. Welcome to the stream. This is my World War II D-Day mock. It's a mock, but this is a futuristic D-Day. We have a destroyed battleship right here. It's just gotten blown up. And we have this ship, it's like been hit and is about to get its fuel tank destroyed. And if that goes off, this whole ship goes off. We have a submarine, these two submarines are focusing fire on that building. A helicopter, it's going down because its propellers was knocked out and it's on fire. Another one, it still has its propellers, but it's on fire. Landing craft, it was burned because of artillery cannon hit it. Sadly, all the troops inside died. You know what? I'm just go yeet, yeet. Don't ask why I'm using Snowman. There was nothing else in Fortnite I could have used. Yeah, and we have guys shooting out bunkers. This is a futuristic D-Day, so... Oh wait, I need to fix that. And, yeah. Yeah, and also, this is in honor of 4th of July. I forgot to do this. But this is what my version of a futuristic D-Day would look like. I know, it's just there's a limit to how many things you can have on these maps, so I had to limit it. So just think of each one of these as 1,000 troops, just like each one of these, because Fortnite, yeah, makes you have 100 limit. Yeah, I'll still keep adding to this, maybe make a new one, maybe the Pacific War between America and Japan. It depends. Oh, and we have these helicopters. One has this on it. Again, it's a futuristic D-Day, so don't question. These guys are over here because their helicopter crashed, but they got their machine guns, but they're waiting for the right moment to strike once that helicopter knocks out a couple of them. Then when we go inside here, there's a guy controlling this artillery gun. It's knocking out most of the landing craft, as you can see. So yeah, some of the landing craft sunk right here. Then we have the second wave. These landing craft. Actually, I should have one. Some of these. This is what I remember from Call of Duty World War II. Is in the mission, there's one. It gets hit by an artillery cannon and just ends up running into the other boat. Okay, since. Second wave is coming in. Luckily, they survived this. Imagine if they were still on this. But the Germans' artillery cannons didn't. These were supposed to actually tell them if the Americans were coming, but they didn't build them in time. They just finished them now. Surprise attack. Giving it some extra weaponry. Yeah, and I'm just adding really quickly some these smaller ones are the machine guns, protecting it. But this ship actually might survive because the crew's gonna try and put out the fire. Just think of it as that. These things are holding it up because this area is not flat. Okay, that didn't belong there. These were being controlled by Germans, building stuff, and these were getting materials while the Germans built, but then they were just had to get over here because they were limited on troops, so they had on workers, so they had to use their troops as miners. I think there's something missing. Hmm. Yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe. This is my Fortnite version of World War II D-Day world. It's still being worked on. I'm probably gonna add more troops right here. No more of these, sadly. If you want to know how I got the flames, look, you just gotta, like, you know how you phase through the map, right? You just need to put these under here and get it correctly, and boom, it makes this. And and I made the cubes bigger because you can, to make a giant explosion on this battleship. Yeah, there actually is a piece. Again, some of these pieces are... This one, I found it in the set, in the gallery called the movie set. And... I'm trying to think if there's some... Yeah, and I think I've... When this helicopter's going down, I'm just gonna... Yeah, so I like to... If I ever get my comments back, I would like to see what you guys want me to add to this. We're not stopping until we at least hit the limit where I can't do anything. Like, I can't build anything. That's when it stops. You know what? Just to give me some extra limit. Okay, no, I'm just gonna say this little area is Germany, and this little area is America, so... But that's area's 1944 Germany, and this one's 1944 America, so... Let me add some buildings. Can't have America without buildings. Okay, yep. Just gonna use these buildings. Create America. Okay, I know these buildings are not well positioned, but as long as it... Okay, I'm not probably gonna do much with America over here, because I'm trying to focus on the scene I was actually going for. No, I was planning to just make this a showcase video, but I guess we can turn it around and make it into a video where I build America really quickly as well. Oh wait, what's with America without harbors? Like, okay, here's a little harbor. Yep. Ah, beautiful. Okay, here's America. Oh, wait. Yeah, and let's just say they didn't take one landing craft, they just left one here. But this one was still being worked on, like the gun for it was still being worked on. I know this isn't natural, but this is as much space as the game allows me to. Maybe I'll try and make a Sherman tank next time, in the next video. If you like to see me make a Sherman tank, I might have to look up the tutorial how to do it in Fortnite. But hit the like button if you think this was a really good futuristic World War II. This one wasn't, yeah, this area is not futuristic, but let's just pretend like we didn't have futuristic buildings, only futuristic weapons. Okay, some of these are not doing its job. So I'll take out a couple of them. I changed my mind. Yeah, so I just really thought this is the first time I've ever did a thing where I build a little map. Fortnite on stream. I do have multiples. I am gonna rename this one because I forgot to name it. Futuristic World War II D-Day. Like, I'm gonna have over here some other types of battles. Maybe. Yeah, the snowmans are a little big, I know, but it still fits in perfectly. These ones are trying to get out for it. Yeah, and I did a perfect job. This looks beautiful. Shut it. I know my sister doesn't like it because, duh, it's war, and girls don't like war stuff. Like war video games. Well, girls are girls, boys are boys. That's how it works. Oh wait, I have a perfect idea for America. I know it's... Let's say Midas lived in America. The time, because this is still Fortnite. Wait, why am I going up? Excuse me? Look, now Deadpool was a part of America. Okay, still generating its yacht. Oh, we've used up half of the things. But it doesn't matter. Yep, Deadpool has a floating yacht. Like I said, futuristic. Actually, no, this would be not 2050. Get it? Because it's a futuristic World War II. Well, just call it World War III without nukes. Actually, I might just rename the video World War III without nukes in Fortnite. Yeah, it's not as beautiful as the one it was created for a mini game, but still. Maybe if I ever get more players, we can do a little thing and then I can just put the snowman back. Actually, oh, I'm going to need something to prove. Okay, I'm good. Okay, yep. Ooh, I actually have an idea for these. So yeah, I'm not gonna put too many giant structures or actually from the old maps because that takes up a lot of storage. As you can see, it was 17,000 a minute ago. So yeah, I've just been working really hard on this futuristic D-Day. This is my version with snowmen. The snowmen are the Americans. Well, the snowmen in like on the beach, and the transports are the Americans, and the ones up here are the Germans, the World War II version of Germans. Known, I'm not known as a Nazi, which I really don't like the name. No one did, and no one still does. So yeah, make sure to tell your friends, let them come see this. I know it doesn't look really good because it's all snowmen, but I don't care because even Fortnite didn't have any structures that look like humans, so unless it's, oh wait, no, that cardboard cutout from the Halloween event, which in season 6. Well, that one looked really crappy though. Oh wait. And there's America over there. We're just gonna say this, like right here. This is the ocean in between it. It's just, this is what the best map I could think of to use for this. Since this is Fortnite, I'm just gonna say Midas lives in America. And if I ever get my comments back, maybe you guys, if YouTube ever lets me have my comments back, you guys can tell me what I should do next. I am thinking about trying to make a Sherman tank, because those were magnificent, and maybe even a B-17. So, like a futuristic B-17. Since this is the futuristic World War II. Actually, I'll just call it World War III, because this is a futuristic World War III. Yeah. It's a futuristic World War III without nukes. So if you're wondering how I got these in the correct position, I use these, but you have to phase through the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure to like and subscribe. This is my first map I've ever made on stream. Well, I didn't build this whole thing on stream. This is the first map I've ever showcased. Why I'm upgrading it? Why here? This is the futuristic World or 3 or 2, whatever you guys. Hit the like button a bunch. Hit that subscribe button if you think I should name this World War 3 because I called it, because this is my futuristic. Actually, If everyone turns themselves into living snowman in World War III, think about it. World War III soldiers that look like snowmen. Yeah, so like and subscribe, check out KingCityDJ. Make sure to watch all my other playlists. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!